My name is Suha Araj, and it's an honor to be among you. I'm a Palestinian-American filmmaker from Ohio, which was confusing, but always allowed me to see things from the outside in on both ends of that deal. So I tell stories of people in diaspora, the challenges and the humor. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the tragedy of women who don't get married in time. So if we could put up, thank you. Pickled is a comedy. Khsara is the Arabic title, which is a word in Arabic that means too bad or what a pity, or like think of fruit that has rotted, like really good fruit, or wine that's spilled. And in this case, referring to an eligible woman yet unwed. So no matter how accomplished or beautiful, in fact, the more accomplished or beautiful, or whatever degrees a woman has, she's viewed as a shame, a bit of a waste. So it's not just Arabs that feel this way. This happens in every culture. Miss the bus in Guatemala, wedding dress in her backpack in Chile, leftovers in China, on the shelf in Australia, and Christmas cake in Japan, because who wants Christmas cake after the 25th? I'm sure your culture has a word. Feel free to drop it into the chat if you know it. I always like to hear more. I just learned that in Brazil, it's, oh, she's going to be an auntie. So we did a short prelude film called The Cup Reader, which premiered at Tribeca some time ago and had global distribution and awards that really hit a nerve with many audiences, which was the most rewarding thing for me. And I'd like to show you a clip.
هيو بنابلس شايفة على الحصان.
ايه نابلس؟ بعيد كتير نابلس.
جبنا لهم جوز كانوا عن نقرع، هيها نابلس.
بس هو زلمة منيح كتير. بس عينه كريمة، يعني مغمضة شوي. أما أنت إذا كنت حنينة عليه وهو لأنه مرتبك شوي من هذا الموضوع ومزعزع ثقته بنفسه، اصحي عمرك تأرجيه إنه أنت منتبهة للموضوع.
جينا؟ إن شاء الله ما نكون كسم معكم.
قطعناكم.
صبوبة.
أنا مش عارفة شو أعمل. احكي لي إذا كان هذا هو بختي الحقيقي أو لا.
تعالي. Your hair is so wonderful. The boofy, wow.
So the thing to know is that this story has been with me for a long time. That was my first narrative. And this whole project has been with me for over 10 years. I've made other films since. Not all of them are funny. My latest not funny film, Rosa, will be on HBO this fall. But I always came back to the comedy, and I know it's time for me personally and for the world for this feature film to be made. So what is Married in Time? In the film, it's 30, and it's set in the Palestinian diaspora in Tampa, with an entire act of the film taking place in Palestine, a truly Arab-American story. Nisreen, an astrophysicist who lives with her parents, is dumped at 29 by her Palestinian doctor boyfriend, who turns out to be a coward, when his mother disapproves of her and wants her son home. She doesn't understand the dire situation she's in as a potential Khsara and holds on to her unshakable view of love. Lucky for her, the whole family gets involved, each person with their own agenda. It's a story of multi-generations about defining love for oneself and celebrating choice. All the while, Nisreen is searching for life on other planets, exoplanets. Khsara makes you feel like you're part of the family, for better or worse. So think My Big Fat Greek Wedding meets Almodovar, or imagine if Almodovar was born a Palestinian-American woman in Ohio who forgot to get married in time. So the thing about comedy is that the form is meant to be accessible. It's a popular medium. I want to use this film to reach wide. It's meant to disarm you Palestine and comedy is still a radical idea. And that is why I'm here. It's why I'm a filmmaker. And this is a story about people. So my ask is that if you can think of one person in your life who this story might resonate with, that you tell them about this film, and we build the grassroots from today. More tangibly, we're looking for a telescope or planetarium that we can shoot in. John Love asked for an airplane hangar, so I'm asking for a planetarium just for the day. And my highest ask is that you do everything in your individual and institutional power to uplift and center Palestinian voices in our own context. Because you wouldn't be in this room if you didn't have the power to make an impact, and nor would I. Our narrative has been stolen and co-opted for over 70 years, and as of late, silenced by the algorithm. And we want to tell you our story. Thank you.